Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Lavish Roblox. Cooking is one of the 10 skills in Welcome to Bloxburg. Players can cook various meals and dishes with this skill. The more dishes they cook, the higher their skill rank. These dishes can be eaten by other players and increase the hunger mood. In order to cook, players must follow a variety of steps with different equipment. A counter is necessary when garnishing, mixing, cutting, stirring, forming, and rolling dishes. Likewise, a stove is necessary for baking, cooking, and boiling. Grills and stoves can both be used to fry, deep fry, or grill dishes. Players can click/hit a button on screen to perform actions faster when cooking. Users cannot cook without pressing the buttons, otherwise they won't get their desired food nor their experience. Along with music and gardening, cooking is one of the only skills to have a benefit. As a player's skill increases, they will unlock different types of food and more dishes. Currently, there are 35 dishes which can be cooked. There are a total of 41 dishes that can be cooked, including dishes from the Halloween and Christmas events. In the start of the cooking in Roblox video, we start with an introduction of cooking the finest meals in Roblox and only clicks on the most excellent and extraordinary ingredients for the eggs. The restaurant is called the No Cap. Surprisingly, all the food on the conveyor is made out of cardboard, that is cardboard eggs, cardboard bell pepper, and cardboard carrots. Next, the cardboard dishes are put in a pot and the surprise soup, which is cardboard soup, is done. The soup is 100% edible, which totally tastes like cardboard. Cab serves the food to the chef while she praises her restaurant to be the best. Rainbow then walks in and tells Cab that she too has a restaurant called Buzzing Breakfast and that the breakfast is always buzzing. Cab is then shocked by the news. Cab then goes to check out Rainbow's restaurant. She sarcastically asks if people eat soup for breakfast. Cab then reaches the premium level and serves premium food, that is premium eggs, rice, and pineapple. This earns her more points in the game. The french fries deliver more food and all the ingredients are used to make a giant soup. With each dish and serving more dishes are unlocked. Cab doesn't want Tranko to serve more dishes than him and earn more points. A cookbook is followed in order to make the perfect dishes. The pots used in cooking get bigger and more expensive. During the game, introduce a special edition fish holiday cookies. They were only on sale during the Christmas update. All food items cooked with the stove are eaten in 5 portions, with the exception of the cake, fruit cake, gelatin cake, and birthday cake, which are all eaten in 8 portions, while the blueberry muffins, chocolate cupcakes, pumpkin pie, sushi, and apple pie are eaten in 6 portions. Some of the food items that do not visibly show the remaining amount of portions are the pizza, the pumpkin and apple pies, the turkey, and cakes. When holding the entire meal the player cooked on the stove, then the player will be granted the option to eat it. However, if the player attempts to eat the meal before it has been placed down, they will promptly be told to place it down before consumption. The chili is the first food item the player will receive that will fully replenish the hunger mood, but that is only achieved through status effects. While holding an unfinished meal, a button will appear at the bottom of the screen with an icon, and it's animated when hovered over. Strangely, all it does is tell players when to interact with, rather than performing the specified action. It's unknown whether or not this simply exists to explain to players what to interact with to complete a step, or if it has a functionality planned for future builds. Level 6 unlocks the highest amount of unique foods, with 6 different foods being unlocked. The pumpkin pie used to cost 1.5 times the apple pie. The grills can be used to fry hot dogs, bacon and eggs, hamburgers, and pork chops. Previously, the girls were only able to cook hot dogs. Meanwhile, some players create food service areas dubbed by the community cafe to serve other users food. Typically, the served cuisine is marked up in price and sold to make a profit. There are multiple steps that are required to complete each meal instead of just cooking or preparing them with the oven and grill. These are quick meals that were given the same status, having the player buy the food, then preparing it in the toaster, blender, microwave. When making a gingerbread house, you could sell them to earn money as their price was significantly higher. The gelatin cake is the only food item to have an animation while the player is walking with it in hand. If a player interrupts the blending process mid-blend, the blender sound effect will continue playing forever. Players can only cook one meal at a time. When a player eats a plate of food or finishes all the food, they will get a dirty dish instead of having the plate disappear. The same applies to beverages. Additionally, the food will fade out gradually when the player is eating. At the end of the video, a new pot, which is quite expensive, is bought by No Cab Restaurant. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.